Why is this festival usually like a good place for you to launch your films, you think?
Because it's a place where they are asking for risk. They are asking for people who have faith in cinema. People who jump. I mean, that crazy people who have an idea and they go to the desert even if they have to go to the desert to do this idea.
So where did the idea for this film come from? Because it's a similar sort of leap.
I like adventure films because they challenge us on a deep way too. You know, there is a kind of material epic, you know, or physical adventure, and at the same time, most of the adventure has a metaphysical adventure at the same time. You know, it's like you are making an adventure inside.
Yeah. And what I'm really intrigued about is where you shoot your films, and in this film, particularly shooting in Morocco.
In film?
Where you shoot your films.
Where?
Yeah, like
Morocco.
No, I'm intrigued by your decision of where you shoot your films, and Morocco in this instance. And I wondered why Morocco, and how easy or difficult was it to set up a production in Morocco?
I was living in Morocco for 12 years, so it's a country that I know even better than mine, you know, and I feel at home. And I like landscape, you know, and there it has a kind of abstraction and radicality, the landscape that was perfect for that story, you know. And I've seen a lot of ravers making parties in the desert and in the dunes, so and you know, I like this idea of desertion, you know, when they say we don't want to participate in this war, so they go south, you know. You know, it's at the same time in the film we have like signs of a war. You know, you don't know where it is the war, but it's like things change. No, before the people were emigrating from the south to the north, and now it's like people from the north have to look for
somewhere to go.
Exactly.
And how is it for you as an actor to be working like in the desert, exposed to, you know, all of the extremes of the weather, but also, you know, the intensity of it, you know?
It's marvelous. It's marvelous for an actor. Well, I'm not sure what that means, an actor, but it's wonderful for me. You know, even with hot, it's hot. We have to drink a lot of water. We have sandstorms, and the elements move your body and goes into your life, and you cannot do nothing. So you can to accept that. So to play a character who have to who have to live things impossible. It's impossible to play the most suffering thing that father, mother can live. It's impossible to play. So you need help. And you need inspiration, and you need faith, and you know, to be in the desert. Well, you start to walk, and it's directly cinema. You are a human being is like this, so that helps you to believe in something. So I take that like a gift.
And were you aware of Óliver's work before? Did you know him as a filmmaker?
I know. When I received the screenplay, I know his last movie, O Que Arde, but not him. Even about that, I'm in my life. I'm not very cinephile, so I have not a lot of reference. But for me, that I have the only possibility I have is to be confident with my in instant when I read, and when I read the screenplay, I said yes, it's very wonderful, even if I don't know if I'm able to play that. But so that's what I need. It's a good history.